Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to THFC Till I Die. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Welcome to the Arsenal versus Aston Villa live watch-along Premier League. We all know what's happened. We're not going to talk about it because we now need to do our business. That's how I look at it. Don't care what's just happened. We have to do our business, and then we can discuss what happened. Because look, you can speak too early, in my opinion, and sometimes people just speak a little bit too early before we get our job done. We haven't got our job done yet. This is the wonders of football. Nothing is given. Look, if we all thought that certain games would finish in a certain way, and it did, we would end up not watching football anymore. We watch it because of the thrill of football. It is surprising. It is unexpected sometimes. And that's the beauty of football. So big up to everyone that is watching. I weren't too sure if you're going to be here, to be honest, mate. Big up to Chris. City for us versus Arsenal for the title. We have officially crumbled and ran out of steam. You're just lacking the finishing. Look, it happened to us. We had a little moment blip where we just didn't put any chances away at all. It can come good. I don't agree with some people saying it's done. I don't think it's done just yet because football is a funny sport. So, look, it's not a positive for Liverpool, but there's plenty of football still to play yet. So I'm just, as I said in the group WhatsApp, keep our powder dry because at the moment it's not over. It's not over until it's mathematically over. That is the wonder of football. So yeah, big up to Mr. Fulbrook. Hope you're doing well. All of a sudden, I actually think Arsenal fans actually may be more nervous now, thinking let's not do it as well. Not happy about playing Jorginho. I'll be honest, I'm not happy about a couple of bits, if I'm honest. I'll be honest. But we'll get onto that in a minute. Obviously, not out of it, but we are realistically now. I'm doing my review soon, honestly, calling out a few players. I hope Endo's in there, I'll be honest. I always question the signing because obviously I watch Bundesliga. I know of Endo, and Endo is like buying spanking brand new Ferrari, not a F1 Ferrari, brand new spanking amazing Ferrari, and then taking out the Ferrari engine and putting in Dacia. That's pretty much how I look at it. So yeah, for me, not the greatest signing in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I never understood signing. He is in terms of the Premier League like a Crystal Palace standard. That's how good he should be. Is like Crystal Palace for me. That results there has just made City strong favourites with our running. Yeah, 100%. I'll just see what Chris has put. Sorry, mate. Big up to DJ So. Say, come on, Villa. Cheers, mate. F1 Ferrari is a fair comparison. Okay, yeah. If you've got a brand new Ferrari and then put an F1 Ferrari engine in it, yeah. Well, like a Fiat engine. It's honestly, Endo is just for me not Liverpool standard in my opinion. Good afternoon, everyone. Cheers, Mr. Bonner. I love you too. Nunez not good enough, but not scapegoating him. Nunez, he's a strange one because I quite like him. I think he's a pain in the butt. But his finishing severely needs to improve. Pick up to Cole. What the F is Zinchenko starting for? Havertz back in midfield. The stinks of that Southampton game at the back of last season. I'm not amused. I'm going to bring in my PB in a minute because he is backstage to talk about the starting lineups. But I just want to finish getting through these comments quickly first. Endo is Charles Leclerc. We think he's good, but he's not. Yeah, for me, yeah. Endo is like I said, Crystal Palace standard at best. He's not Liverpool standard. I did tell you it was Arsenal's to lose this season. You're the best team in the league. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. We need our lucky charm Dermot, who must be confident of catch us even more now. Right, I'm going to pig in my PB. I think he's. Have you had your dinner, PB? Have you eaten your dinner?
Cooking.
Oh, it's just finished cooking. All right.
Yeah, just finished cooking.
I don't want you starving, mate.
No. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I had an omelette with all the trimmings today for lunch, so I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
Toast, yeah.
Arsenal need to score early, but they can't concede first. Will make it nervous. Yeah, that's just how games are, isn't it?
Most definitely.
Endo is that middle block in Jenga. Take him out, chaos. I just don't rate him. He's good. He's a decent DM, but he's not Liverpool standard. You need to decide someone way better than him. I really do question the signing. I'll be honest. Cole saying big up Brenny. There's Brenny.
Hey, you're right, mate.
Starving. Hey, it's only because
definitely not.
Because he mentioned to me earlier that he wasn't going to be able to make it for the first half, and then he said his dinner, and I just don't want him not eating just to come on here. And big up to your brother. How you doing, guys?
Hey, bro.
Do this. Big up to Damos. Hope you're doing well. There is a dodgy person on stage as well. There he is, dodgy person. What's happened to your green screen?
I decided not to turn it on.
Oh, all right. I wasn't too sure if you're doing like some kind of camping or something.
Dermo, the man.
How you doing, Brendan? I just got a few words to say to you. Spurs are on their way to Wembley.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna I have to send you the Hot Shot Tottenham song, so you can they can play that for the final. You know?
No, we're going to remake Ozzy's Dream.
Yeah, I mean, you got to re-educate the younger Spurs fans, because when they hear that song, they'll think, who? What? Who's Chaz and Dave? Hoddle? Hodge?
Can I just say, you lot
Thomas?
have had hello, where's the lid of my thing on? Put his cap on. See? That is bald. That's his wig. But no, you had a bit of stroke of luck with Palace beating Liverpool.
We did indeed, mate.
That was a shock. That is a Liverpool. Liverpool are faltering.
Yeah.
Oh, great! The refugee is here. Yeah. I've come to ask for asylum.
Lucky Charm Dermot is here. If we lose 5 games and Spud win all theirs, they will be in front, says Mr. Fulbrook.
I'm only coming. I don't want. This is a dilemma for me, right? I don't want Arsenal to win because I don't want you winning anything, but I don't want Villa to win.
Right. What I will say, Mr. Dermot, because I've got a horrible feeling this will happen with you, is when Tottenham win, if they win it, because obviously they've got to beat another team.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean Tottenham have won a trophy.
It does.
Yeah, exactly.
It does.
Exactly.
Well, in that case, we can add many league titles to our titles. Because how many times have the women won our league, mate? We can add extra.
No, it's the first time the women's side have reached an FA Cup final. It's a day for celebration. It's a day for to be happy.
If I can do the final, I'll do the final.
I'm doing the final, so don't you worry about that. I will be doing the final. I was going to do the semi-final today, but I woke up so late. I've
got a horrible feeling though, because they don't really consider the men's game, so that I've got a horrible feeling it's going to clash with something. Carl's saying no, it doesn't. Exactly, it doesn't. It does not class as a trophy for Tottenham fans.
Yes, it does. It's a trophy for the Spurs women team.
Yes.
And who are they? They're Tottenham Hotspur. So the women's side of Tottenham Hotspur is a trophy. Just because you lot are not in contention for any trophies on the women's side, it's no need to be.
We've already won a trophy this season. We've already won a trophy.
What trophy did you win?
We won the League Cup.
League Cup.
Oh, that's nothing. The FA Cup.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's the equivalent of the Milk Cup, Littlewood Cup, Rumbelows Cup.
Rennie,
Yep.
that means he's got to take away his 2 League Cups for Tottenham.
That's right. 100%.
So there you go.
100%.
Your trophy drought's been even longer.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well.
Anyway,
Better start getting the Mr. Sheen out, or Mr. Muscle, whichever one you want to choose.
Yeah, well, I was going to say on that bombshell, the game's about to kick off.
Yeah.
It's a must-win for you lot today, to be fair.
Definitely.
The game has kicked off, by the way. I just want to quickly get into the comments. I know what Nippon's trying to do there, but no, Nippon, what I'm trying to say to Dermot is, because we don't class league titles for the women, because they're the women's. They get to celebrate themselves. But we don't say it's been X amount of years since we won the league title. For us, it's 20 years.
Yeah.
Women, not so long. So it's not sexism. It's more to do with keeping it in their own category, because
I agree with that, but I'm just saying, as a whole club, as a whole.
There's someone that's taking it the wrong way. It's not meant like that.
I knew what he meant. I knew what you meant.
Oh, me? No, I'm nothing like that due to the fact I cover the women's game. Yeah, I'll agree there. Sorry, Carl, but you're spot on. So, yeah, madness.
Whoa!
Oh, comrade Bobby and comrade Dermot and other comrade either side. Comrade.
Yeah, but yeah, Matthew is very. Matthew, it comes into our chat. I think Matthew's from the 1950s, 60s, 70s, and 80s of Russia, when everyone was a comrade. He's liking me to. He's liking Philip to Stalin, and he's liking me to Boris Yeltsin, which is a bit more fun because he was. I have to say, as a kid, Boris Yeltsin for me was hilarious watching them on the news, because you knew for full well for 3 minutes of that news article he was going to be pissed drunk, and you didn't know what he was going to do. He was absolute comedy gold, that fella.
Yeah, it was.
He came to Ireland once, Brenny, right? This is a true story. And he comes into the airport. Everyone's lined up there. The president of Ireland and everyone's there. And he sits on the plane for 3 hours because he's pissed out of his head. And then the plane turns around and takes off again. Honest to God.
Well said, Wayne.
Since 2003.
Yeah.
Ask a Chelsea fan who Peter Osgood is, they'll probably think he was a comedian.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on at the London Palladium.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's a great shot from Arsenal. Look at that. Straight into the crowd. Just another bit of breaking news, Bobby. Just let you know, Colin has started the Man United career mode in EA Sports.
Yeah, no,
I've already started the campaign of #Colin out. Because Man United are playing as bad as Ten Hag's team are playing at the moment. So
okay.
I left it to come here and join you lot because I'm so happy Tottenham have reached an FA Cup final.
Are you playing Man U? Did they beat
I think Chelsea it looks like we're playing Man U.
Yeah. Well, and I do say this very clearly on all my streams, so it's nothing towards you, mate. But I do hope Man United win because I actually do enjoy watching them play.
Yeah, no offense taken. We're just going to stuff you in the North London.
It's only because
I would take they win anyway.
I would take Ella Toon from Man United. I'll take Mary Ertz from Man United. I just like some of their players. I think I
would take Samantha Fox from Man United. I would take other people from.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Samantha Fox before you say anything, Bobby and Brent.
Samantha Fox?
Yeah.
Linda Lasardi.
No, Samantha Fox for me.
Oh, God. Wait, yeah. Man United have a team. Their women's team are really good, to be fair. I actually quite enjoy watching them play. Their manager's pretty good as well. If Jonas was to go, I'd try and get their coach.
Wait, Man United have a team.
Guys, Liverpool lost again. I don't know how they didn't score today. It's mad.
Yeah.
But But big up to Crystal Palace. They put in a really good performance there. I was really impressed with them.
I didn't watch the game.
I didn't, I thought Crystal Palace
No.
were all right to be.
I'll tell you why, mate. Because hold on,
Hang on.
mainly.
We'll get snatched in the FA Cup final, but at least we'll be there.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest, right? Your Tottenham this season have played the best football I've seen them for many years in the women's game. So I don't think that's a full-on conclusion that Man United will win it. I think it'll be a very good final, but I would put United as favourites, in my opinion.
It's the Ange effect. The women are playing like the men. The youngsters are playing like the first team. It's the Ange effect that he's brought into the club. His philosophy is going through the club at the moment.
Well, expressions, I see some of the Spurs fans, including expressions, have had enough of Ange Ball now.
Well, to be honest now, I'm going to say this now. They don't know what they want. I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it. How can you sack a manager after 7 months or 8 months?
I personally wouldn't.
Ridiculous.
I personally wouldn't sack him.
No.
Where
we were last season to where we are now is night and day. Them fans, I don't get it. I do not.
Thank you, Wayne. I agree. I'm talking about the Linda Lasardi bit, not the FA Cup final.
No, when I was a young lad, Samantha Fox I did have Samantha Fox up on my wall, to be fair. And Blondie.
Oh, Debbie Harry. Yeah.
The Ange out section of our fan base is pathetic and brainless. Carl saying, good afternoon, gents. I've just walked in on Dirty Dermo, getting excited over Sam Fox and Linda Lasardi.
No, just Sam Fox, not Linda Lasardi for me. I tell you another good-looking woman as well. Stevie Nicks. Still is, by the way. Even in her 70s.
Who's that?
Fleetwood Mac. Stevie Nicks.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how we're getting down this route today. Oh, God.
We're trying to distract myself from the team I'm watching, so I thought I'd go down that route. But I went down the rabbit hole. I have to come back from it now.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the diver.
There is no divers.
He dives.
He did not dive.
I'm sorry. Look, can I just put that there? I like Saka as a footballer and as a person. I think he's a really nice lad and a really talented footballer. But that Bayern Munich, he did leave his leg out, to be fair. And I stand by that. He did look for it.
So, is that diving?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's contact.
So what would you class as diving then?
Where you're not even touched. Havertz has done it. Jesus has done it. You've got players that do it. Madison does it. Son does it. Kane is the master of it.
Oh, we all know that.
Exactly.
Look,
I'll be honest. Tuesday night, Saka did not dive.
So he has dived in the past.
I don't think Saka has. Not that I can think of, anyway.
It's part of the game, isn't it, really?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can't stand it.
It's not as bad as it was in the 80s, to be fair.
Samantha Fox is nowhere near Linda. Oh, crikey, where are we going with this? Dermot turned up. Of course, we're going down this route. All players play act to try and get penalties. It is part of the game. It's horrible. Yeah. Kane.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like seeing it if it's our player or anyone else.
Jesus really annoys me with it. And it annoys you.
God,
as well, I hate it.
Yeah. And regardless of whether he's fouled or not, it goes down so theatrically.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it's not going to be given. But I'm surprised we were given one at Brighton.
Yeah.
I can't believe fans want Ange out. The amount of people last night on Twitter or X and YouTube saying they want Ange out is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was trending high last night as well.
Like if they who do they want in then? Please tell me. Thanks,
problem
Carl.
is this is Anne's football.
It is.
It's risky.
But we all didn't play well yesterday. The whole team didn't play well yesterday.
No.
It was an off day.
Very off day.
And these are the same fans, right? When Ange wins, to be all over him, or Ange is the great manager in the world, and Ange is this and Ange is that. They're the same people that and Carl's right, they're plastic fans.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, Carl, if you can.
Oh, come on. Oh!
Oh dear.
That was a good run by Havertz as well.
It was.
I'm still behind you. See, we're behind you here in Ireland. We're about, God, yeah, I must be a good 30 seconds behind you in Ireland.
Oh, it's mate. Why is Gary Neville doing this one and Jamie Carragher did the Liverpool game? Why wouldn't the other way around? I hated that.
I don't know.
I think
that's a good save.
I think when you've got a commentator, there should be non-bias. They shouldn't have a bias.
Yeah. I think Gary Neville's missing a Martin Tyler. I'm not missing Tyler.
Why did they get rid of Martin Tyler in the end anyway?
Oh, hang on. Right, big up to Wayne for doing this. I don't know what Dermot will have to explain what that is because I actually don't know what it is.
Right. We were doing around the grounds the other night, and we got bored, and we decided to do what we normally do best when Philip's away. Dermatron will play, and we started getting into talking about Rainbow. In between having you up, guys, sharing on our screen, by the way, the Arsenal Bayern Munich game, and we were trying to keep in what was happening with you guys. So I stupidly said, if you watch on YouTube, there is an adult version of Rainbow. They did a version of
I've seen that. Yeah.
And it just went out of control from then. So for all week, Carl has been sending me pictures of Bungle, different parts of his life, to the point where he's in an old people's home. It is the most...
Bungle.
Bungle and Zippy and George. It's just we went down some rabbit hole. I did take the stream down on our channel, but I left it up on the Full Time Sports Network because I thought it's too much comedy gold not to take down. So that's about Rainbow, but it is funny. It was just good. It was good banter between all of us. It really was. But I just never look at Rainbow the same way again now after seeing that video again the other night.
Well, big up to Mr. Bonner for that.
Yeah. Thank you for the €2. We'll split that with Bobby, 20 cents each. Inflation.
Come on, Arsenal. What was your prediction, Bren? I can't remember.
I think I said 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. I've just got it down there now.
I'm going for a boring 0-0 draw.
Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
We forgot all about the football. Yeah. To be honest, the game hasn't started amazingly yet.
No. To be expected, really.
So if you win today, do you go back top of the league?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what? You got a week off?
Yeah, we play Wolves next Saturday night.
Saka's feeling it.
We play Wolves next Saturday night. Obviously, we've got Bayern Munich on Wednesday.
And we get 2 weeks off. And then there's some small matter of North London.
You know what? It's funny you say that because, Dermo, for me, I said to Bobby, right, the away game I was concerned about this month was away to Brighton, and we've overcome that. So I've got no worries about the away games the rest of the season, really. I've got no worries.
We will make it difficult for you. It's never an easy game, the North London derby. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah,
it's a game where all form goes out the window. And we want to beat you as much as you want to beat us. It's all about pride. It's all about
definitely
having the bragging rights.
With the
first game being 2-2, nobody left with any bragging rights after that first game. So it's all about.
Oh yeah, we was awful that day.
Yeah, we should have won. To be fair.
I mean, oh.
But you're going to come to us and we're going to make it as toxic and as hostile as ever, and your players are going to go into yourselves, and like you did the last time we beat you and derailed your championship.
Last season? Oh, I thought you were talking about last season.
No.
I remember it differently last season.
Yeah, the season you bottled the league.
All right, I remember it differently.
Well, Teta was crying in the touchline, bawling his eyes out. I'm going for 1-1 if I'm going to go any scoreline today. I can't. A draw would do us. A defeat would be great because it would put us back in the.
Come on, Havertz. Come on. No.
What happened there? I was offside.
Yeah, I think he kind of knew it as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's
close
one. Yeah, very close.
Yeah, to be fair, 3 defenders up against him as well. He was going to find that hard. I think he was trying to cut it back as well, expecting someone was running with him.
I would have chipped it there. I would have tried to chip the keeper.
I personally would have, but Havertz is not that type of player.
What you doing? Thought he was having a bozo moment there.
I don't know if you guys watched the Wrestlers football, but they were saying about it the other night about players not chipping goalkeepers anymore like they used to.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. It used to be a big deal years ago.
Yeah,
you're so right about that.
Oh,
no.
That was in.
Yeah, no one seems to. Yeah, Dermo. No one seems to want to do that, and that was when I was a striker. I did that a few times.
Yeah. I was more the bruising defender. I was.
Mateta nearly scored one today, actually, for Palace, but Robbo cleared it off the line. So Mateta did a dink over the goalkeeper today.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Oh,
I tell you, Klopp leaving is going to fall flat around his ears, you know. Which, I thought that was in. Which is a shame, really, because he does deserve to go out in some sort of high. Jurgen Klopp.
Does he? Why?
Well, he's done well at Liverpool.
He hasn't done amazingly, though.
Well, he's done better than you lot.
Mind you, he's won all the domestic trophies.
He's won
Champions League, 4 European finals. You know, it was never going to be. It was never going to be. If you're talking about trophy, never going to be Ferguson, Wenger.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Mourinho, Ancelotti. I'm just talking all the clubs, like, you know, where he's been. You know, Cloughy, who's one of my favourite managers of all time.
Cloughy. I watched a documentary on Brian Clough once. That film, Damn United, is a really good film, by the way. Oh,
it's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I could watch that over and over again. You see, Dermo, why myself and funny enough, a mate of mine, Stewie, he's a Tottenham fan as well. We both agree. We both said Clough because we like managers who can build a team from nothing.
Yeah.
You know, and make them into something. Not someone who's just been given millions you know, and yeah, that's why I rate Clough so highly. I rated him so highly.
And the thing is with Klopp, when they sold Coutinho, they spent the money so wisely.
Yeah.
And they spent it in the right. And this is why Liverpool have been successful. You look at Arteta, he came in a team that was largely built, I think, at Arsenal. And it's taken them so long to get there. You're never going to get a Wenger or a Ferguson again. That's never going to happen in our lifetime.
No.
Again. That's a freak of nature, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Hisaka. Ooh.
Oh, dear.
I would have loved. See, this is why I love Ange. Ange will turn nothing into something. and we'll get it right at Tottenham.
Oh my goodness! Whoa.
Yeah.
You nervous, guys?
Yeah, because unlike Tottenham, we're actually in for something still.
Yeah.
Stop with all this bullshit now. Come on. Sorry. You wait till you come over to our channel. We will treat you like proper guests. We will.
We always treat you like a proper guest on
I
there.
know you do. I know you do. But we're still going to beat you in the North London derby, though.
We shall see.
It's the only game I really get nervous over. I just hate. Pardon me.
What?
Pardon me again. Sorry, it's what I had.
What? Oh my gosh. It's those inflatable dolls from Overall's North, isn't it? Oh my god. Whoa. Good evening. Oh boy. Right.
I still find that the funniest bit of Holyfield's noises when what are you looking at me when he starts making the noises? They'll look at Uncle Albert like he's. What are you looking at me then?
Come on.
Oh,
Quick.
This will now send Carl into his sort of rude mode within the chat. See? Yeah.
You are going to see one come up behind him in a minute. That's why it's got no green screen going. That's what it is today.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to introduce you to Shirley and Shirley and Temple.
Yeah. Pepsi and Shirley.
I'm glad you said that.
Oh. Yeah, Gabriel, jeez.
Yeah, no.
Well done.
Well done, Tross as well.
Yeah. Gabriel's scaring me. I haven't said that in months.
Yeah, I know. Our defence don't look too great today, does it?
You look nervous, if I have to say anything.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I think we got one eye on Wednesday, which we shouldn't have. But we have.
Yeah. And this is where Captain Odegaard should be having words.
Yeah. Zinchenko's go, seriously? No. Why was anyone getting excited by that?
No.
There was two defenders behind him for a start. The defenders would have noticed. Yep, there you go. They're both noticed.
Yeah.
Pau Torres and Diego went, no, that ain't happening, mate.
No. Exactly.
God.
Oh. Well, so I hope Dirty Barry doesn't pop up in the chat.
I like the way Dirty Barry opens up his door. It's like he's like
Oh God.
See, this stream's already gone into the hole of the rabbit hole and we ain't coming back out of it.
Yeah.
It's because Arsenal are playing so badly at the moment, to be fair.
We're not playing badly. It's just not a great game.
Yeah.
Look at Longley. Look at the pride of Villa. Agent Longley coming to do one for Tottenham.
Shoot. That was crowd was saying.
Shoot.
Oh.
See, Draxler's got his anti-sun cream. Hang on, sorry, Camilla's trying now to come up now. Sorry, guys. Hang on, wait. Stay down. You look nervous. You really look nervous.
That's why I said 2-1. I knew it was going to be a cagey game. Well, so far.
Come on. Dink it in.
Oh.
Come on, Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, it was always going to be a goal kick. Yeah, so drum that into the players. Don't just wake up the fans, Odegaard.
I know. That's all I think that matters is the fans. I'm sorry, but the players have to wake up as well.
Yeah, exactly. This is why. Oh, it's the corner. This is why Tony Adams.
No,
Yeah, this is why. I don't know. This is why Tony Adams didn't shut up on the pitch.
Nope.
He didn't shut up.
Nope.
This is why I keep saying that Odegaard isn't captain material. He's a quality player. Marcy's a quality player, but he's not captain material.
Yeah, I'd rather have Dex. I really would.
100%.
Oh, well done, Saka.
Oh, that was a lot for Saka to do, Zinchenko.
I'm sure Zinchenko will have a moan at him in a minute.
I swear.
Oh, yeah, of course he will.
We have a better South Stand than you have.
Is that a trophy for you?
We have a better stadium than you have, to be fair.
Well, I'll let you have it as a trophy, just because I know your
thank you so much. You're so kind.
What, your toilet bowl stadium?
Yeah, the Harpic Lane. It's going to be called the Harpic Lane.
You know, I don't know where Digby is, but I'm still waiting for him to, do something over the stadium. He was the biggest dog in the world, wasn't he?
As I've been told, there's going to be big changes at Tottenham soon. As I'm being told, nobody tells me any more than that. They just give me enough to get me all excited, and then I have to wait and wait.
I know there's big changes.
Even you know before I do. That's bloody ridiculous.
I know. It's just your cleaners are switching from Mr. Sheen to Mr. Muscle instead. You know, they're like, not going to buy any more cloths. Not going to buy any more cloths from Poundland now. Going to get them from Savers. We've gone up in the world.
Why do I bother coming in here and try to be polite? And why is there nearly 499 people watching this thinking?
They will be fine. I would imagine they have been grinding out results all season. I would definitely agree. Before we went to Dubai, we were grinding out results. Since we got back from Dubai, it's been a lot more comfortable as Arsenal fans enjoying watching the football. Would you agree with that, Brent? Before we went to Dubai, we were a bit of like iffy. Yeah. But since we got back from Dubai, we've been really, much better, to be honest.
We have been, but it's. I mean, we're still. I mean, obviously, we're still unbeaten from that, but
yeah.
Even though since the Brentford game when we won 2-1.
Yeah.
We've not been. Well, Luton, we weren't in any trouble. We haven't been, but the best performance. Post Brentford game was by far Brighton.
Yeah, easy.
That was so impressive.
Yeah, Tuesday night was crap. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
didn't enjoy that. Oh, hang on, unbeaten
in London.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Did you know that stat? That's the first time I've heard
No,
that.
I didn't.
I did. That's why I kept quiet. There's Dracula.
Oh, come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai.
It's just clapping the Arsenal fans saying, thank the God I got out.
It's a corner, isn't it?
It's corner, yeah, it's a corner.
Don't you wish you had Emery back in charge now?
Nope.
Oh, I liked Emery.
Yeah, I liked him, but, I've got no issues with what we got right now.
No, neither have I.
I would. He's a Lego man. Missus got to put them out and put them together.
No. We cannot do without Kai.
But it's like Bobby said many times. It's not what the board wanted. Unfortunately, I mean, like the Rioch thing, really.
Yeah, we never wanted Bruce Rioch, so
I couldn't stand Bruce Rioch anyway.
No, nor could I.
He didn't look like a nice man. Press conferences, all he kept talking about was Platt and Bergkamp, like no one else existed.
Well, it had nothing to do with him anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like he said, "Oh, let's sign Bergkamp." No, that was all to do with the board. David Dean.
That's right.
Yeah, nothing to do with Bruce.
And some people and some Arsenal fans still think that Bruce Rioch brought in Platt and Bergkamp, and that wasn't the case.
Oh, nah. Just because he was the pictured with them, he did not sign it.
Exactly.
There's only one team from Southampton.
I think we can do some set pieces today. Burying set pieces. Oh, from my set pieces.
I just got the urge to start singing "Boring, Boring Arsenal." Don't know why.
Boring game.
I tell you, I spent 3, nearly 4 years working on that stadium.
Oh yeah, you were saying. Yeah. Cool.
Therefore, I even worked on demolishing Highbury, which I had great satisfaction knocking that place down.
Yeah.
But no, working on that stadium was interesting to see how a stadium is put together. Don't get me wrong, and do you know what I mean? It was like every day you see the progression of it, and you get to see Arsenal players every week come to the ground. Todd used to shout at them, "We are Tottenham." Henri looked at me once and said, "You handball. You're a Maradona." He just looked at me and walked off.
Come on.
What's the guy trying to do there?
I don't bloody know. How do you think he's going to get it? Oh, Jesus.
Just do the basics.
Yeah.
20, 25 years ago, we could do stuff like that and we'd get away with it.
Yeah. Certain Bergkamp.
Well, yeah.
Perez, Henri. Odegaard is not in that category. Nowhere near.
Yeah, Kanu. Oh, his skills are just so sublime.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
We need a score before half time because, boy.
No, Cole, I am, and Brenny will back me up for this. I've always supported Kai. I've loved him. I didn't understand the signing. I didn't understand the signing, but I've always said that Kai's a good player. I liked him at Leverkusen, so I'm cool with it.
It's a great
a lot of Arsenal fans have not backtracked on that.
Well done.
Dermot, we lost 4-0. I would keep quiet. Well, yes, there is that point as well. THE effing disgrace, says Derek.
Don't worry, my response will be coming tonight in the Cockerel Clock podcast at 8. I will be given my full. I already did a 4-minute rant on it yesterday, which I put up yesterday, guys. So get over that and hear my rant. But yeah, I am not a happy Tottenham fan.
Big up to Mr. M saying Alan sent us. Alan who? Yeah, I have no idea who Alan is either. I'm honest. Good afternoon, all from Time Added On. Oh, okay. So is Time Added On a channel, is it?
Yeah, it's a Tottenham channel.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, big up to yourselves.
I'll be honest. I thought Time Added On was.
I didn't know Alan knew we existed.
Young Alan Clark. So big up to people from Time Added On. Thank you very much.
Have to come into yours or ours or.
Thank you.
I think it's yours.
Well turned. Daniel turned well there. Jeez.
Yeah. Good afternoon from everyone. Time Added On. Very, very. I must thank Alan for that. Thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you. Please hit everyone that's in there. Please hit the subscription button and the notification bell. We are back on tonight with the.
Oh, come on! Just play the whistle. How do we do this?
No,
he can get up if he wants to. Oh. slowing it down, man. There's no movement. Oh,
Why does he kick the ball out?
oh.
Is it a head injury? No. Play to the damn whistle.
What's Ben White getting a booking for?
Pull back, he said. Is he pull back someone?
Oh, he was putting the shirt. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah, Ben, you can just go buy one from the shop. It's fine, mate. You got the money.
Idiot.
Oh, dear. Oh, it was their
Yeah,
own
exactly.
fault. The player got injured in the first
Well, there you
place.
go.
Oh, sod off. Oh, that's annoyed me even more now. For God's sake.
We are Tottenham. We are Tottenham. We are Tottenham. From the lane. We are Tottenham.
And you
Sing
lost
Tottenham.
4-0. And you lost 4-0.
And we're going to stuff you next week at the lane.
Who were the?
Well, wait, we're not
who
turning
were
up next
scorers?
week. So.
Who were the scorers? It was Ben Grimm, Johnny Storm, Susan Richards, Reed Richards. Oh, that's a fantastic four, right? I tell you.
I tell you what, me and Mrs. Tron were talking about the others tonight about women's football, right? And I turned around to her, I said, the girl from Aston Villa, she is absolutely gorgeous looking. And she really is. She's a great footballer as well, but by God, has she got the looks as well. Surprised it don't make her the poster girl of the women's game, to be fair. Anyway, it's Aston Villa 0. The Bottlers 0. They're doing quite well at the moment.
Oh, he's on about Alicia Lehman.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, her boyfriend is Douglas Luiz.
Yeah. No, they're split up now.
Have they split up, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I read somewhere that he was very jealous over her because she was getting all the attention. He got a bit jealous, apparently. So I don't know if it's true or not. But Villa nearly scored.
No, Arsenal nearly scored.
Oh, geez. Look at Lego, Matt.
Keep it going.
Come on, Saka.
How do I thank Alan for that?
Odegaard. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where's Jose?
It's a good ball.
Come on, Kai. Oh, nice little dink.
Oh, didn't expect Saka to bury that with his head, to be honest.
Douglas Luiz stopped her because of the Molyneux didn't like it. Okay, fair enough. Go. I had no idea. United Women's going to keep Spurs trophy trout in check, says Cole.
I'm absolutely over the moon. And well done, Colin, on becoming the new Manchester United manager and playing Man United like how you're playing now. So I'm hashtag Colin out. But everyone, please get over to our gaming channel, Double Gaming. Why is that paused and why is that saying speak?
That was like, I thought. Oh, no, Gabriel! No. Gabriel is having a bozo first moment. He's having a bozo. Too many bozo moments in the first half from him already. He's looking like the Gabriel 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
What is wrong with him?
Because he plays for Arsenal. That's what's wrong with him. Your captain can't captain. Your strikers can't score. And you're playing damn well awful. No wonder the fans are walking out already.
Odegaard. Come on, Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. Martinez is a keeper. What a keeper.
Oh, my good Lord. How did Watkins not score there? Oh, my God. That was so close.
Cross.
As a neutral,
there.
You are playing so bad. I think the pressure's got to you.
Gabriel's feeling it. He's just looking at his well beaten. Well, that's the best chance of the game.
Oh, what a save for Martinez. I love him as a keeper, though, to be fair.
So this is
Yeah, he's quality. He's quality.
My partner has just messaged me saying our child has just asked if you're experiencing rage. Maybe.
No, he's not experiencing rage. He's experienced being an Arsenal fan.
I can't imagine what it must have been like for you yesterday, then.
It went from I couldn't get the game properly, and we did a watch-along, right?
Yeah.
And I ended up listening to Talk Sport and did the watch-along. Now that was bad enough, just listening to Talk Sport.
Oh,
but honest to God, it was just dreadful. We did not perform at all yesterday.
Mm.
And if we play that against Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea, we're going to get smashed.
And City.
Oh, did you win 5-1? Did you pay off the other team?
Who's that?
About playing Woolwich next week. It's going to be a basketball score unless something changes. Well, it's 2 weeks, just so everyone's fully aware. It's not next week. You can turn up if you want, but you'll be playing by yourselves because we'll be in Wolverhampton.
Some Samantha Fox is there. We'd be grand. Just gone under your comment you just made, Bobby. Just to add it on a little bit. What's Lego Man trying to do? He's trying not to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know.
Big up, Mr. Ed.
I'll tell you what it is. What's funny because there was I can't remember what team it is. If someone knows about this, but there was a training session. It was and they played against nobody. It's something to do with building their confidence or something. But they managed to go 1-0 down, playing against nobody.
It wasn't the greatest of balls, Jesus.
I can't think. I'll have to find. It was one of the Premier League teams as well. So they basically hit someone, and the ball went into the back of the net, and they were 1-0 down against nobody. Hilarious.
Wake up!
I don't know what's going on with us today. I don't know what the heck's happened to Gabriel.
I tell you what. Sorry, Bob. Go on.
Go on, Dermo. What are you saying, mate?
No, you go first, sir. Go on.
No, what I was going to say was I think it's two things. It's one, they're thinking about the Bayern Munich game, and secondly, it's the results. It's got to be with what's happened today at Anfield.
Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have been told anything about it if we could have avoided it.
No.
Well, it was a little bit hard. It was on telly.
No, there is a possibility of doing radio silence for players. So that means no communication and just total radio silence. It can be done. But for some reason, it's obviously fed through to them. I don't know why. I'm going to let you deal with this one.
I'm sorry, I'm not even watching. I was trying to check something else. But I'll tell very quickly before. All right, go on then.
So OCC Werner out. Saying, do you think Ange will get sacked if we get battered by Arsenal? Not what he said, but he's said something different.
Yeah.
Ange will not get sacked because we're going to beat Arsenal. We're going to beat them. We're going to dominate them, and we're going to.
It was onside, Gary Neville. Shut up.
Yeah, that's whatever Brenny says. I'm agreeing with. But no, I don't think he will get sacked. And why would you want to sack him? Seriously.
DJ Samuels is there with the popcorn. Of course he is. Big up to you, though, mate. Yeah. High one king player for Arsenal who you can count on versus Bayern Munich, especially if the Bavarian side leads early in the second leg.
As I said, this is a difficult game for me because I don't want you lot to win. But if Villa don't win, we go back to fourth. So it's a really difficult.
Really?
Yeah. If you win, because the goal difference is only 1. So say if you win 2-0, we got back in the fourth on goal difference.
Oh my gosh, Gabriel. Oh dear. Oh, nowhere near the ball. What is wrong with him today?
Jesus, he is just.
What is wrong with him today?
Someone have a word with him.
He's
Bloody hell. Colm saying
he's having a Space Jam moment.
He is. Rashford going, Bruno gone, Casemiro, Varane, McTominay, Maguire, Lindelof, all gone. I should be United boss in real life. And it's clear. Look at how well his side of his style of play has been received by the fans and the players.
Mm.
It's a very high risk tactic. That's what he uses.
Mm.
And if it pays off, it pays off. But if it doesn't, my God, you're going to know about it.
It's a bit like the famous 5 under Ozzy Ardiles back in the day.
Bren, can you comment on that? Because I can't. If I'm honest, Ozzy Ardiles is a little bit before my time for me.
So what about him?
Do you remember the famous 5 we had with Ozzy when he was manager?
Yes, I do. It was Jurgen. I can say the names.
Yeah.
It was Jurgen Klinsmann.
Yeah.
Teddy Sheringham, Darren Anderton, Ili Dumitrescu, and the 5th one was.
Oh, what was his name? Was it Nick Barmby?
Yes, it was. It was Barmby. Yeah. And then Jerry Francis came along and did a better job.
It got to an FA Cup semi-final that year as well.
Yeah. Do you know the funny story about that FA Cup semi-final? It was to do.
4-0.
No, 4-1.
4-1.
No, it was the funny. I think you were 2-1 down at the time, and it was Joe Royal wasn't meant to bring on Daniel Amokachi. Apparently, it was a mistake.
Yeah,
and then Amokachi went on and scored 2 goals, didn't he?
He did, the bugger. I remember that after the enthusiasm of beating Liverpool at Anfield for the first time ever in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
To lose that was heartbreaking that season. And then
you know what? You were good enough. You were good enough that season to win a trophy, I must say.
Yeah. And to lose Klinsmann at the end of that season as well, that was heartbreaking because I thought if Klinsmann had stayed, I think we would have had a better season the following season. We could have added a few players to that team and really been successful. But look, we beat you, I think, that year, didn't we? 1-0 at the Lane. Popescu.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were poor that day. But then again, we were poor that entire season.
Yeah, you were. Was George Graham in charge of you then? Or was
he was. And then Stuart Houston took over for the last, 2-3 months of the season?
Yeah. That was shocking when he got sacked, to be fair.
Yeah, you see, the thing with George Graham, as much as I love the guy, it just got to a point where we didn't really have any creativity in the midfield, apart from Paul Davis, and then Stefan Schwarz came along, but you just needed someone. Stefan Schwarz was more or less like a defense midfielder, though.
Yeah, he was.
We played a lot of. Yeah, that was. This has just been really, really pants.
Yes. Well, does everyone need a half-time break?
Yeah, if you want.
I do.
All right, mate. Well, guys, we'll be back in 5 minutes. We'll speak
5 minutes all I need.
Yeah. All right. Speak to you later, guys.
Thanks, mate.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Welcome back, everybody. Right, let's quickly get through the comments before we go to the stats, which, to be honest, I don't want to read, but I've got to. Did Spurs really think that Modric had it in him to become an all-time great when they sold him? I didn't expect him to win 5 Champions League, especially after a slow start in Madrid, says Bar. Berkershaw was the last Spurs manager since Bill Nick. Evening to Chris, saying, no brainer for me, wants at least 2 clear goals against Villa and Ross County. I'll be honest, I've said this, and Brenny will back me up on this. Playing teams that are fighting relegation is hell, and that's what Rangers experienced today. If you don't turn up, which they didn't, they were rubbish today, Rangers. You're playing against a team that are fighting for their lives. So big up to Ross County. But
it was a surprise.
It was shite. I watched that game as well today. I managed to watch a lot of football today, which has been nice.
I didn't.
It's just horrendous. Horrendous. Right, let's get into these stats because they are horrible to look at. Possession-wise, 56 for Arsenal, 44 for Villa. 14 shots for Arsenal, 6 for Villa. 3 shots on target for Arsenal, 0 for Villa. XG, 1.32 for Arsenal. 0.31 for Villa. Unbelievable. Corner kicks, 2 for Arsenal, 0 for Villa. 2 yellow cards for Arsenal, 1 for Villa. I can't. Gabriel got one. Oh, Ben White as well, wasn't it? Ben White with the other yellow card. Villa. Who got their yellow card? Anyone know? Because I can't think of who got
the other card
for the Villa.
Who got their yellow card? No, I can't think of who got their yellow card.
I can't. I'm going to guess McGinn because he's Scottish, but I don't actually know. I can say that, by the way, because I'm part Scottish. I
have no idea.
No, I'm going to quickly find out on Premier League site because they always are good on that.
They do indeed.
Not that one. Let's have a look, see who got the yellow card for them because I can't think in the life of me. 14th minute. Oh, Morgan Rogers. Can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember that at all. Harry Zinchenko,
Sorry, I was just listening to Spurs are on the way to Wembley. Sorry about that. Just getting in the mood, getting in the mood.
Okay.
See, at least one North London side.
You're just making me want Man United to win even more at the moment.
Yeah. Well, you're going to want Man United to win anyway, so just be honest about it.
No, look, I have said that Tottenham have played really good football this season.
Yeah, because we're the best side. You're not even a proper North London side, so I don't know what you're complaining about.
Do we have to bring up the WSL League?
No, you're just a South London side in general. In general, you're from South London. So, really, the game in 2 weeks' time is the South North London derby, not the North London derby. It's a South North London derby. You know, we only put up with you in North London because we feel sorry for you. Arsenal's like Tottenham's annoying little cousin that we have to play with and have to be friends with because we just have to be.
Big up to Mr. Welch. He's back after his stress release on his review. So please do check that out if you can. Just type in Chris Welch. It's literally his name of his channel. So please do check it out. Well, I was thinking it, Silver One. I wasn't going to say it. But
we're still proper South London. You were formed in South London and you had to get in like the Beverly Hillbillies into your little car, like the uncle and the 2 children and grandma. I don't know who grandma is at the area, sitting in the rocking chair with the shotgun on the top of it. That would probably be Bobby, or probably be Brenny. Bobby's the one driving it. I forget what his name was in the Beverly Hillbillies. We found gold, we found oil. We found oil in these fields, right? And he decided, oh look, there's a nice plot of land in that. We're moving there. Don't worry, we bribed the officials, and then when the end of the First World War, we bribed the FA again, so we just stay in the top division. Oh God!
Do you know what else? If Arsenal never came to North London, Barnet would have still won more trophies than you. You know what I mean? It don't make a difference, does it? Oh dear.
At least we never moved from our roots. We were born in North London and we would die in North London. You were born in South London and you just went wandering and you just decided we're going to stay here. I don't know.
Pick up some Matthew saying we ain't losing a North London derby.
Yeah, you're right about that. I tell you.
Yeah, we are not losing.
We're certainly not losing that.
Big up to I have no
Thank
idea.
you, Matthew.
I have no idea what it means. What currency is that?
That's Indian.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's that?
Rupees.
It's rupees.
Oh, thank you, mate. Harrow Borough probably got more trophies than Spurs.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I've watched them a couple of times. They're not a bad side. Harrow Borough.
They wanted to show North Londoners what trophies like. That's on Dermot. Stop giving Dermot stick. We haven't won the Audi Cup or Tiger Cup. Good on them. Big up to Banter FC. Bobby, you may as well just say it now. Hello. How are you? I don't know what I'm meant to be saying. I'll be honest. To Banter FC. I'm not saying nothing.
Say it, Bobby. You know you want to say it. Get it off your chest. You
Top
know
crap.
you want to. No.
Oh.
You know what you need to say.
He walked into that one, to be fair. What colour is Arsenal European trophy again?
Well, we only won 2 of them. Yeah, Cup Winners' Cup was our last one.
Yeah.
30 years ago, almost.
We've won 2 UEFA Cups and the Cup Winners' Cup. What have you won in Europe?
We've won the Fairs Cup, more or less, like before it became UEFA Cup and Cup Winners' Cup.
Everyone won the Fairs Cup back in the day.
Yeah, but
UEFA just gave it away.
There's only one that's eluded both of us.
Yeah, and we've both got the finals and that, to be fair.
Now, you see that troublesome person that's just put the last comment in. I'm not even going to try with him because I know what he's trying to do. Mr. Colm, you are a very naughty boy, and that's not happening. Hopefully, well done.
Yeah, yes, big up, Daniel. Listen, first non-league side ever to win an FA Cup, which you lot have never done. We were the first North London side to win anything in Europe, which you lot never did. We were the first side last century to do the League and Cup double, 10 years before even you thought of doing it. We were the first side, I think, since before you lot, to retain the FA Cup. Not once, but twice in the 60s and 80s. You lot invited, we were the first to do everything. So everything that you've won behind us, you've always been the bridesmaids. You've always had to copy us. You've never done anything by yourselves. So just put that out there.
Dermot's favourite show is Life on Mars. And
it is actually. How did you know? It actually is.
I can't imagine why I know that, mate.
Because I love it.
His favourite music genre is the 60s.
No, my favourite music genre is actually David Bowie. And why I love Life on Mars is because it was in the 80s, and I love the 80s music, and I loved the 80s as a kid as well.
You are right though, Demo. We do copy you. I mean, hey, you had Sol Campbell, and then we had him.
Who? Sorry, never heard of that. If you said Judas, then I would have known who you're speaking about. But we don't know anyone called that. I'm sorry.
Have Tottenham hit 10 trophies yet? He will count the Audi Cup and the Tiger Cup, so probably they're probably like 105.
Actually, did you actually see what Tony put? Actually, by the way, which Tony put. Where did he put it? He says, "Here we go. Stop giving Dermot stick. We haven't won the Audi Tiger Cup. Good on them. Exactly. You haven't even won that.
Oh, what a shame! My life will never be complete without winning.
Now read this comment out. Let's see. He won't read that comment out. I tried to do it, Colin. I'm sorry.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I love him, but not happening. Dermot, there was only 6 teams in that cup. Dermo talking about the trophies day.
Here we go.
108 PC. Dermot, we might catch Liverpool. Here comes with the invincible comments. I never say it. It's impressive, but it means nothing more to me, if I'm honest.
You probably bought George Graham. Probably paid off every manager in that season.
That was Wenger.
I know it was. I just realised once I was saying George Graham out of my gob, I realised that's the wrong manager.
Look, it's impressive, but it's not something that I know a lot of Arsenal fans like to brag on it. I'm not one of those. It is what it is. I missed the bit where Spurs went a league season unbeaten. Sorry,
yeah,
Dermot.
we did.
Farteta 8 winning you nothing.
Exactly.
Soul that we don't talk about Rita old here. Bowie Life on Mars 71. Where were you born? I think we won 26, including CS and promotion. Says Werner.
We did. Yeah.
Spud's most successful manager was George Graham.
No, our most successful manager was Sir Bill Nicholson, and it's a shame he was never knighted. That man should have been knighted. Sir Bill Nicholson played, coached, managed Tottenham, and then not good enough that he built the successful 60s side. He helped Keith Birkinshaw in the late 70s and early 80s, and built the successful side behind under Keith Birkinshaw. That had Bill Nicholson's fingerprints all over that side.
Okay. No, I honestly didn't know that.
He was the scout for Tottenham. He was the one that found Graham Roberts and players like that.
Yeah. Graham Roberts, he was good enough to be a regular in the England setup.
See, I always said it. Pat Jennings, loved by both clubs, by both sets of fans.
Yeah.
Judas went about it the wrong way. Totally.
I agree with this, DJ. Honestly, I think Tottenham done well this season.
Wembley.
I think they
Tottenham
have.
girls will do it again.
They have definitely overachieved for me this because I wasn't expecting them to do quite well in the league. I always thought they'd be fighting relegation, to be honest. But no, they've done really well this season, to be honest.
We've got a good manager actually for the women's side as well.
You have, yeah. They've done all right. Let's hope they can move on next season because I want to.
You see, it's that. This is why they don't get given.
Yeah.
I don't know why he still insists on doing that.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he left us left. He did. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, Spurs. You're a big club. We all forget that.
That's why you're never getting them. Jesus, same old crap.
Well, according to Dermot, in the first half, the League Cup doesn't mean anything. So
no, I never said that.
Yeah.
What I was saying was the Women's League Cup, because I was only belittling what you want. I'm just saying the FA Cup is more of an achievement than winning the League Cup. The FA Cup is the bigger competition in the women's game. To get into an FA Cup final, the first time ever in our history to get to an FA Cup final, I think is a major achievement for Tottenham and the lady side.
No, it is.
And you cannot, as a club, as a whole club as we are, men and women, it's a big day for our club.
It is. Apparently, our fan base itself is calling Ange as Fatter Ange Clown Manager. Oh, jeez.
Half our fan base are plastics. They really are.
Match is made for Kai Winner, says Mr. Fulbrook. I hope so. Big up to the Normality channel with Riley Taylor. I enjoyed doing the Women's FA Cup watch along for Tottenham winning. Big up to you, mate, for doing it.
I was going to do it, but I'm doing the final, and next season I'm going to just cover Tottenham games. I'm not doing the rest of the Women's League. I'm just going to cover a lot of Tottenham games next season. Because you have to cater for both sets of fans now.
Yes. I try and do it as much as I can. Obviously, I can't do the Arsenal women's game today because I've got to do the reaction to this one. But I will be watching it.
Are you near the top of the league? Are you win away or something?
We're third. Yeah, we're never going to win the league. No. We're third, though. So, it puts us in the qualifiers for the Champions League at least.
Oh, handball there. Mistake there by the Villa play.
I haven't got faith with this.
I never
Free
have a
kick.
faith. Yeah, like with our free kicks, where
Direct free
sometimes-
kicks, yes.
Yeah, it's just not exciting, is it, with us?
No. Direct ones, but I mean, I know where I'd put this. Oh God.
It wasn't there. I guarantee you that. So the League Cup doesn't mean anything. So we won't count that trophy. So that gets rid of that one.
I'm just saying. I'm just about to put a comment in. Colin, my comment was taken out of context. I don't know how to spell context, but I'm just spelling it how I think it should be spelled. And if anyone complains again about how I spell things, about how I put things, dyslexia is a bitch.
Stop.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, Rice. You better than that.
Just putting that out there. I got criticised on one of the comments for how I spell stuff.
Oh, I hate people to do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, look, it's not my fault I'm dyslexic. It's a fucking bitch.
Yeah. We've got someone that does that in the Arsenal family, but the problem is he also then goes on to spell mistakes himself and unable to go from caps lock to small caps.
Yeah,
you haven't got a clue what he's on about. But he thinks it's okay to attack other people. I'm like, nah, sorry, mate.
yeah. Subliminal messages.
Yeah, it's like, just leave it, mate. Honestly,
it's not Morse code; it's horse code.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to understand it myself sometimes.
I know. It is, yeah.
I just sit back and laugh. Just saying,
mate, it don't bother me at all. You know, it doesn't.
No. It was true. Somebody in my comment a long time ago actually took the piss out of me because I'm autistic and ADHD, and they actually did make a.
I really don't recommend doing it to me.
No.
My son's autistic. I'm autistic. My partner's autistic, and just not happening. No, will not happen with me because I will not stand for it.
I've only been. When did you get diagnosed? That's interesting. When did you get diagnosed, Bobby?
Me and Em believe that we've had it all our lives, but only recently. Yeah, only recently.
Yeah, I got diagnosed about 2 years ago.
Yeah,
but does it when they do tell you? Do you think my childhood now makes a hell of a lot more sense now?
Mine's a little bit difficult to talk about because I had because I know that you're adopted and so am I.
But I haven't.
Mine was for horrendous reasons.
Yeah, I haven't told you half what I went through in my younger years. So there's a lot more to that. So I get what you mean.
Yeah, so it's not something I just try not to think about it. I just try to do the best I can. Oh, fudging heck. That's right.
But at school, it made a lot.
That guy winds me up.
It made a lot of my schooling.
Kicking a rose head or do something.
My schooling made a lot of sense, if you know what I mean, Bobby.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but that guy, honestly, I know who he's aiming that up as well because that's obviously to do with Ramsdale because he's got ADHD. It's not fake. It's just
anyone that says it's fake. Come on.
Yeah. What's the difference between Arsenal and Tottenham this season? Arsenal could at least blame that they're inconsistent on being young. I won't even use that excuse anymore.
No, neither do I, because you know what I mean. And also, I think the average age of this squad wasn't. It was around the average age of our squad when we won the league in '89.
Yeah.
Or 91.
Yeah.
Is offside.
Which team stopped you doing the double in '91? I forget that. Hang on.
I think it was Chelsea.
No.
I think it was Chelsea.
Gaza with a fabulous free kick. Gary Lineker with 2. Yeah, we beat in the FA Cup. A year we won the FA Cup.
The last time he won the FA Cup. Jeez.
I tell you one thing, Brenny. For me, I was a teenager the last time we won the FA Cup, and for me,
Same
that's
here.
shocking. That is shocking.
You know, I hadn't even visited a pub yet.
I had visited the pub and I had a few pints of Guinness, as you do as an Irish family. They do start you young drinking. When your dad goes to the toilet, your mum says, "Have a bit of your dad's pint there. Go on, get that down your neck." Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Then he comes back from the loo and says, "Where's my pint gone?" You're going, "I don't know. Maybe you drank it. Oh, maybe I did." Me sitting there with a big Guinness moustache on me at the time. Like, nothing to do with me.
Big up to everyone. Matthew saying Rory Jennings versus Dermot debate. When is that?
No, I've been calling them out. I actually have been calling Rory Jennings
God, there's
out.
not enough movement here with us as well. Keepers. We're not moving it around as good as we normally do.
No, we're not.
I want to put him in his place for how he talks about football in general. Now, I feel it's my mission to put him in his place.
You are geeks. Enjoyable game so far, isn't it, mate?
Chris saying, funny, I said to my dad after our game, won't shock me if Arsenal drop points after that result. For me, Arsenal have not been inconsistent 2024. They have been a model of consistency. We have been until this week, unfortunately. I have to be honest. The Bayern game wasn't great. This hasn't been great. Yeah, let's see what happens. What did the Tottenham supporters say when they saw their team was in fourth place? Is this a winnable trophy? Says really Naylor. Jennings versus Dermot, battle of the delusions. Says Chris.
And I will win.
Tottenham won the FA Cup pre-internet.
It's actually true. I actually found that out the other day. I couldn't believe it. I thought even the internet could. There's another record.
What is going on here? There's no.
This is
no
the problem
movement.
with having Zinni. This is the problem with having Zinni invert, because he comes inside. If you had Tommy, they would still be in the left back position.
Yeah, there's not enough movement.
Like inverted bullshit. Yeah,
we are watching.
I'm sick of it.
We are now watching the bottlers coming back again. As the bottlers, you're bottling it again.
See,
I don't agree with that. You know, I don't like that. I never use that term regarding Arsenal.
Bobby, I say it with affection and a bit of tongue in cheek. I
know, but I would never. I know I joked about it yesterday with you guys, but I can't stand the term bottling. It's football. Football's football.
Well done, Zinchenko.
If we knew what the result would be for every single game, would you seriously watch it? I wouldn't.
Well, big up to 701 of you from watching us.
Wow. That is great.
I have won more trophies in my career than Spurs have. That's bad. I've not actually counted how many trophies I've won in my career, actually. I need to work that out.
No, do not declare me either of them, Matthew. Please do not.
I was there when Gaza won the cup for us 3-1 and then went on to beat Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, big up, Carl.
What's the difference between Arsenal this week and a box of chocolates? The chocolates have a chance of a win on the inside. Okay. Dermot versus Rory is like, jeez.
I take offence to that. I take offence to that.
Play a whistle. Let him moan. Jeez. Let's move, man.
Quick. Come on.
It's just so...
Can I just say something here, Bobby? Just for a second.
Yes,
I should get Philip Brady and Brenny to do a Tottenham Arsenal debate stream, right? Because Brenny is exactly the same as Mr. Brady is. If you get my meaning.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
I mean, poor old Philip at one point says I've had enough.
In what way?
Passion.
Okay.
Am I right with that, Bobby? Passion.
Yeah, Mr. Brady's very passionate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so are you, Bryn, to be fair. That's why I love you, because you're very passionate.
If Tottenham lose, Philip will not. He's
Love
not
you too,
happy,
lads.
Bonnie. He's not happy, Bonnie.
Oh, no.
Spurs have seemed to be enjoying Brune Ale, giving up 4 yesterday and 6 last year at St James's.
Yeah, that's so true. I can't. But I said that in my video. We've conceded 10 goals. Hello, who's attacking who out there?
All right, Leon Bailey is coming on for Diaby here. So pretty much like for like, if I'm honest.
We need to make subs right now.
Yep. And I would be taking Zinni off and bringing Tommy on, so we've actually got a natural left.
I would have started Tommy today.
Yep, so would I. Anyway, what's Pete saying here? Bottling saying that would be blowing a massive lead. We have been nobody's favourites to win. Plus, we have seldom been top. Sometimes the other team win it through being better. Best way of putting it, mate. Dermot is 4 away from 1,800.
Corner.
Subscribe, please. One more, Jake. What's between an Arsenal fan and a meteorologist? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. An Arsenal fan might even be happy with a high-pressure system these days, considering it would stop them leaking goals. We've only let 6 in, what, for the whole year, Brenny? Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Tottenham managed to do 4 in one day. Just saying. Now I want Philip versus Roy Keane.
Yes, that would be fun.
Breaking news: Spurs have announced they are relaying the patch at Right Hart Lane with sheets of A4 parrot.
That's funny.
I like that one on Cole.
What are you doing?
Oh, neck. I actually want Joey Barton versus Mary Earps. We were City kryptonite, but Newcastle have become ours. It's shocking. Makes you wonder what the season would be like, says Neil. I'm not saying a word. Don't want no karma, says Cole. Leaking goals, best defence in the league. Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, guys, this has got 0-0 written all over it.
It hasn't.
They are nervous. I thought they'd be. I thought the mentality would have been stronger today, but obviously I was wrong.
Well, it makes me a bit more confidence of playing you. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. How did that not go in?
We don't. Nah.
You don't look up for it.
No, we don't. Arteta's got the selection wrong today.
Yep. Oh, hang on. Everyone's putting comments in now. Big up to Luke saying, Chairman Calvin Thomas, this is fantastic news. We are delighted to have included the process. We have made a significant investment here to increase the club's asset base. Big up to you, mate, who supports Northampton Town. The people that are.
Why just Zinchenko's getting on my nerves now? He really is.
A bloke is walking past Spurs training ground and he spots the players kicking a hedgehog about. The man storms in and starts shouting that
we don't want this.
He's going to report them to the RSPCA. The hedgehog hears this and says, please don't, I'm 3-0 up.
Oh dear.
I was shocked didn't start.
Oh.
So all of us are. We brought Kai back into midfield. It doesn't work. Kai has been really good for this false number 9. If we're going to rest Kai, just rest him. Simple.
So lucky there.
It looks like Arsenal's game plan.
And it was Zinchenko who lost the ball.
Unsurprising. It's the same as their Wi-Fi pass. We're struggling first. I've completely forgotten by the 64th minute. Reminds me of when Jorginho should have started last season versus Southampton.
Players don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want this title. It's the first time I could say they don't want this.
It feels like it, doesn't it? A point is not so still twists and turns to come this season. Hopefully one of our players stands up.
Yeah, they don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it.
Either way, I think we've sealed our fate yesterday with the next 3 versus
they don't want
top 3.
They don't want it. They don't want this.
It's going to happen. Well, now for a big bunch of buying and selling this summer, says Neil.
Look, I still think we're going to get Champions League, but It's going to go to the last game of the season. It really will. I think all of it's going to the last game of the season. The championship, whoever goes up or goes down or stays up in the Champions League. Even everything's going to the last day of the season, which I think is fantastic for the last day of the season.
Yeah, it looks like Granit Xhaka has just scored the winning goal that will help Leverkusen win the title today.
Oh, wow.
Of course he would have.
I know you have to say fair play to Leverkusen this season.
Oh,
Look at the Villa fans.
That was an accident, but that would have hurt.
Look at him. He would love to get one over you lot, to be fair.
Ouch. That was a total accident. I'm not having a go at Diogo Carlos for that.
We're going to here. We're going to Spurs and we're going to win the league.
I'm not sure exactly where he kicked him.
In the Googies.
That's Odegaard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did look painful, to be fair.
Mm.
How many subs are you on, Dermo?
I'm 4 away still.
There you go. Let's move on to a Spurs joke. What did Newcastle fans say to the club landlord after the 4-0 win over Tottenham? Can I have a pint, please? And put the credit on Son's tab. Up Wrexham for the double for promotion 2 years in a row.
Yeah, did really well, Wrexham.
Here we go. Martinelli and Tomiyasu. Lovely jubbly. Remember when the narrative at the beginning of the season was Liverpool and City were out on their own and nobody can catch them? Nobody has given us the credit for bridging a gap. 100% gigs.
I can remember the start of the season when we were 3 points clear.
Ben White's coming off.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding?
Now I'm not happy.
Oh!
Take. What is that?
Well, why is he touching these private parts when he got hit in the shoulder?
I don't know. I never understand it with a lot of players, to be fair.
Now, what Lego Man's telling the player is, now remember, when you come in, you got all that Death Star to rebuild. Now, go on. You know you can do it. You don't want the league title. You do not want it.
Only because you Tottenham fans couldn't handle it.
Yeah, they're more focused on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Google.
Players don't want it. They can't. I'm not hearing this excuse that they're tired. No way, man.
Breaking news. Arsenal, a load of crap today.
Oh, please. Oh, can't believe Zinchenko's still on the pitch.
I know.
All he had to do was just clear that ball, right? And that effort would not have happened.
Yep. I've got. You're joining me for the reaction as well, aren't you, mate?
I am indeed, mate.
Yeah, that would be barrel or last for both of us.
Offside. Yeah, I know. I'll take a boring 1-0 now, but I cannot see it because the players don't want it. I don't know what Arteta's saying to them because it's nothing's working.
No.
You know.
Oh Lord, not looking good there.
This is what I was worried about with Arteta. With why not just keep it as it has been for weeks?
Yeah.
The shape. Havertz, I wanted to see him up top today.
Yeah, I agree, mate.
You know, so Arteta's Achilles' heel is his own.
Overthinks too much, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
And he dyes his hair.
Best looking Spaniard we know.
Look at that Arsenal fan. Look, we're losing the league. Yay!
You lost it a long time ago, so.
Yeah, well, we never said we're going to win the league. Actually, I did.
Really? Are you sure, Mr. Dermot?
I did say very end. I did.
Well,
We're still
Martinelli.
We're still going to get Champions League football.
Riley Taylor saying, well done, Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds has done
Yeah.
it again. Wrong sub that. Yeah, I agree. Pissed myself laughing. He's checking to see if it's still there. Arsenal bottling. There is no such thing in my eyes. Apparently, half of the fan base want Ange out, says Matthew. Looks like things are going from Wrexham in the mud to Tottenham in the mire. Congrats to Wrexham and well played to Newcastle. Deluded fan, says Matthew. What a goal, says Werner. No idea. I'll be honest. Can we balance the Champions League and League? Not so sure. One more window and we will be ready. I worry Arteta gets too emotional.
What a goal! What an absolute worldie! Oh, sorry.
Me and Brady are like, what the hell?
I don't know what other game you're watching.
Yeah.
I'm still. I don't know why I'm still watching the boring Aston Villa game. I should be watching Newcastle and win the Bundesliga.
Yeah,
to go undefeated everywhere the whole season.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is credit to him.
Yeah.
Spurs are on their way to Wembley. Tottenham gonna do.
Oh.
Now, what happens, Bobby, if you get through to the Champions League? Is the Arsenal-Tottenham game moved again?
No, I don't think it should have any effect.
We've got this.
It'd be midweek, isn't it?
There? Yeah, there's 2 placements for the game, but it's been given 2 slots. So if one thing happens, then it's the time's already been given. I can't remember without looking it up, but I know that the fixture has been set either way, so it won't be postponed.
Come on, Martinelli, because everyone else is interested. Go on, dude.
That's it.
Oh, we didn't touch him.
It's off.
No, we didn't touch him. You're not.
Cute twat. But yeah, either way, it's all been set up. It won't be postponed because there's a whole new fixture set up for it already. I can't remember what the date. It's not much of a. I think it's day change.
There was nothing in that.
I think people are trying to wind me up. Well, that's a good. I guarantee nobody's in front of me and Brenny. So if we haven't seen a goal,
yay! Well done, Villa. They've taken the lead.
If me and Brenny haven't seen a goal, I guarantee it hasn't happened. I hate Arteta, but I like what I enjoy more WSL action than ever before.
Oh, come on.
I love WSL, mate. I really do. I just wish they wouldn't clash as often as they do. But what I would say is because Sky Sports have extended their contract,
there's no movement again. We're static.
I'm hoping that will happen less because the Sky Sports have.
There you go. Now we're losing possession. We lost possession again.
This is just not funny.
And this crowd's not even rocking. My God.
Yeah. Did any of you know DT from ASTV? I wouldn't want to know him.
I've met him before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met him years ago.
Yeah. But I'm not going to comment on him. Simple as that. When Xhaka and Kane went to the Bundesliga, how many people thought Xhaka would be crowned the champions? Something's never. Well, that is true. Yes. I'm not going to say it, but we can all think it. Anyway, bring on Arsenal versus Bristol tonight. Yeah, 6:45 kickoff. I will be watching it whilst we do the reaction. That should be quite an easy, comfortable win, to be honest. About 3 or 4-0 I'm going to go with there. No offence to Bristol City, but they are probably one of the poorest teams in our league.
What is going on here? Is there another corner?
Yeah, another corner.
You're going to lose the league. You're going to lose the league.
You do realise 19 teams also lose the league then?
Oh, but no, or like, yeah, but them other 19 teams don't really bother me.
It's like nearly this entire Arsenal 11 are on the same wavelength. They just can't be asked.
I want
to save themselves for Wednesday,
and I can't see that happening.
One big scoreline today in the Women's National League, Northern Premier Division, is Newcastle 10, Huddersfield 0. Big up to Newcastle. They're doing quite well actually. They're
Trying to say handball. Shut up.
Will they get promotion?
We got.
I'll be honest, mate. I can't remember how it works because only one
We got to
team
stop
goes
branding
down.
players. There's no handball. Shut up.
I don't know if there's like a playoff from the north that play the south. Who then the winner of that goes up because only one team gets relegated. So I don't know. I'll be honest. I ain't got a clue when it comes to the northern and the southern teams. We've got Wolves here, and they play occasionally at the Molineux, but they have got their own stadium as well.
Away, Saka. Wake up now, Arsenal.
To eat the formation, send Havertz up front, 90-minute plus winner incoming, says Geeks. We'll leave that up there just for a bit. Might inspire them. And Matthew saying Liverpool won't win nothing. Well, they've won the league.
Second best.
Have they won the League Cup this season? They haven't they? They won the League Cup.
Who's that? Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
The League Cup. So they've won something, because I would definitely not knock the League Cup if I won it.
I've never knocked it.
I have never knocked it, and you took my comment out of context just because you're an Arsenal fan.
It's only because you were trying to be clever with the FA Cup. You actually, I'll be very careful here. You haven't won the FA Cup. You're going to the final. Now,
Well, at least we've got to a final.
Well, true. Yeah, that is. I'll be honest. I was very impressed that you beat City. So, because that was a tough game, and you replaced City. Leicester are kind of expected you to beat Leicester because Leicester have been quite poor this season.
We're going to win the league.
But I think Man United is a very difficult game.
I think if you look back at the end of this season, if you don't win the league, this is the game you'll be looking back at and thinking, that's where we lost it. This game for me here is probably West Ham for you, Bobby. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we should have battered them.
It's not a foul. Play on. Shit.
How many goals should we have scored against West Ham in December, Bren? About 1 million?
What's that? How many goals he scored against West Ham?
How many goals should we have scored against West Ham back in December when we lost? How the hell we lost?
Oh, yeah. Exactly. We should have scored. We should have scored 10, 11, 12.
It's a ridiculous game.
Yeah, we'd have had 3 more points then.
Yeah, so another double change for Arsenal coming up here. Smith Rowe, and I think, was it Fabio? Was it Fabio as well?
Probably is.
I saw Smith Rowe.
Yeah, Odegaard's coming off.
Oh, that's a foul.
Jorginho. Sorry, Jorginho.
Jorginho. Oh, that's good. So that means Thomas Partey's play. I would have given Rice the armband there.
Are you winding me up, Jesus?
I would have given him the armband. Maybe that would have just pushed him on.
Yeah.
Let's see who wants this. Let's see if Smith. Oh, Jesus is coming off.
So I'm guessing Kai's now being put up to. I'm guessing this is what Geeks was saying. Push Kai up front.
Yeah. Kai's
so.
up front, which he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Winner incoming. Yeah, I don't know about that, Geeks. They don't want it. Really, in my opinion, they've definitely hit a mental block. That's for sure.
Yep.
They're gonna have to overcome that in these remaining minutes that we have.
Yeah. So Zaniola's going off as well. I don't know who's just come on for him.
So Smith
Alex Moreno.
Yeah.
Moreno.
Smith
good player.
Rowe's come off as well for you, Bobby.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I've got loads to do at the moment.
I want to ask you a question, and this is serious now. Villa today, how have they stopped you from playing?
I don't think
they haven't. They haven't. They've just gone about and played their own game, really.
Yeah.
They haven't parked the bus.
No, it's been us.
Yeah.
See, this is when it's all about mentality. I don't think you have the right manager to get you over the line. Now, I think you two will probably disagree with me with that, but I don't think you need a manager there that's been there and done it and has the tactical nous to get you over that line for winning the league. And Teta isn't your man for that.
Well, he's
Personally,
not. Well,
for
he's
me.
not shown. He's not shown it today. That's for sure.
No.
You know, it's not. I mean, it's not just the players on the pitch. Well, he's not. As you know, from the sideline, he hasn't shown it.
Yeah.
I agree with Tony. Villa should have come away with 3 points here. They have been so unlucky.
Who's been given the captain's armband on?
Jesus.
No, he's gone off.
No, he's on.
I think Jorginho, Jesus has gone off.
Has he?
Yeah.
Well, I saw him giving it to Jesus.
Yeah, so did I. But
Yeah, and then he went off. Oh, Zinchenko again! It's getting on my nerves!
I think it is Jorginho, isn't it? Damn it.
Yeah, I think it is.
This is not going to be a fun match reaction. Right.
So sloppy.
Will the Arteta out brigade get louder and louder now, do you think, after this, if you don't win this today?
Oh, I'm sure Mr. League Gunner will enjoy this.
Probably will.
I take it there's not a lot of... I take it you don't like League Gunner that much.
No.
Well, we see with him, there's certain things I agree with, and there's quite a few things I don't agree with. You know, it's like there's quite a few Arteta ins. There's a few things I agree with and a few things I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at this. Oh, gosh. Zinchenko just got done there.
But we're not allowed to talk about it, Brenny, according to some people.
No, we're not.
Jeez. Look, let's just be honest. He's a bad left back.
He's awful. You know,
if he stays this summer, he's a Bobby Ruby next season. It's tough.
Yeah.
Unless you put him in midfield, then I'll allow it.
Yeah, but the ones who, but you see, the ones that would defend Zinchenko are your Arteta ins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm on the fence anyway.
It's one of those where you can't disagree with Arteta. If you're an Arteta in, you cannot disagree with any decision he makes.
No,
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not an Arteta.
Yeah, exactly. And this is it.
My team. That is it.
It's the same with me. I'm a Tottenham
100%.
fan, not a in and out. I always said it yesterday in my video that your manager is like your chief executive. We get behind him. We put our faith in him. It's his job to get the players tactically right and ready to go onto that pitch for 100 minutes to put in the performance to get you 3 points. So you can blame the manager you want, but I think you have to blame the players, have to take responsibility, and they don't.
Of course,
And for any fan, the easier place for them is go, "Oh, we're blaming the manager." Well, hang on a minute. How about blaming the players? They're the ones that are out there. They're the ones that can't put the ball into the back of the net. They're the ones that make a defensive mix-up. How many times have I heard you, Brenny, and you, Bobby, this game, complain and moan and groan about the mistakes you're making?
Yeah.
No disrespect. You should be beating Aston Villa if you had the mentality.
Oh, fuck you know.
Well, we're 1-0 down now. You see it? Had to happen, didn't it?
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You can see it happening. It's done. Done. League is done. Well, they haven't done nothing. They haven't shown that they want to win this title. They've not shown it. Yeah, you're shaking your head, Saliba, but none of you want this. None of you want this.
Oh, bloody! What? Oh God, there's so much wrong there. God.
Look at that. Look at that.
Sleeper just stood still. Why? Why are you standing still? You're a defender, mate.
Look at that. What? Sleeper was expecting Declan Rice to clear that.
Oh,
That's Unai Emery, man. I tell you, he's got the sign over on Arteta.
I tell you one thing, they defended that so badly. And I blame the goalkeeper. You watch him. His position for that is awful. Why was he going out there when there's a defender there? Why?
Yeah, it's City's title, and they must have been hit by what City did to Luton yesterday. That must have been on their mind, and then Liverpool losing, that must have been on their mind as well. Bayern Munich's obviously on their mind.
Yeah,
that's going to be a lot. That's going to be tougher than today. Oh my goodness me. See?
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
And that's all those. Oh, Ollie Watkins. Oh, I wouldn't take Ollie Watkins. Yeah. We don't want to take players that are of quality. That's what. Oh, we deserve this. We deserve this. We really do.
Well, thank God my lucky charm thing's gone out the window now.
Well, no offense,
mentally,
fans. You're the ones not fucking singing or fucking making any noise.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Sake. I've hardly heard the fans today.
No, you don't. And this is the thing at the Emirates.
Fuck's sake.
It's
we know
halfway.
the bloody rules, Gary Neville. Shut up.
Oh, and he still wouldn't take, and Arsenal fans still wouldn't take Ollie Watkins.
I'd take Ollie Watkins.
We said it on Friday.
I'll take him.
Mate. We'd take him. I'll put him on the left.
Yeah.
And still buy a striker because he would cause havoc.
You have.
And this is the thing.
You have genuinely fell apart.
Oh God, yeah.
Mate, we haven't turned up today at all.
No, we haven't turned up.
And you're not going to hotel. This is what's going to. If we put in a hostile performance at Tottenham at our place, you're gonna. This is what's going to happen to you, because I don't think you got the mentality, or the mentality, or the guts to put in a performance when you need to put in a performance. Today should have been 3 points.
Are Arsenal fans seriously leaving?
Yeah.
You winding me up?
No.
Shouldn't fucking have a sick.
Eddie's come on for Zinchenko.
Yeah, that's a bit bloody late for that crappy substitution.
Well, you haven't done us a favour, that's for sure.
Well, it's in City's hands now. We've just handed the title to Man City because they're just going to go on and batter everyone. Look at that. It's just.
Do you know what? Yesterday's game seems to be a little bit better for me now.
Oh, we make everyone's weekend. We do.
Oh, I swear to God, Tottenham and Arsenal are like the. We do that for everyone. We've got so much in common. I think. But look, I'm going to say it now. I don't know if guys disagree with me, but I think you need a new manager. I think Arteta needs to go if you want to go on and you want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I personally, if he. We're not going to win the Champions League, not with this attitude, not the way we're performing. You know, there are other managers out there that can take us. We've got a good squad of players, but there are managers out there. You know, there are managers out there but you know what, Dermot, you're going to hear the old talk from Arsenal fans about, oh, who do we get in? Who do we get in? Like there's no other manager.
No.
I mean, you played like an away side at home today. That's the bit that's got me. You would think Villa were the home side.
Yeah.
At least Tottenham, when we play at home, our fans do get behind it, and we do try to make it a hostile environment. And we do. But one thing about Arsenal fans, and this is no disrespect to you and Bobby, them fans at the stadium should have had that stadium rocking for the whole.
They should have done. And we've hardly heard a thing.
No wonder it's called the library. But if that was Highbury, Bobby and Brenny, would Highbury be rocking?
Rocking.
I've been to Highbury where it has been rocking before. It was louder than the Emirates.
Oh yeah.
Ollie Watkins for me. I think Ollie Watkins for me has had a great season. If he doesn't get into your England squad for the European Championships, I'd be very shocked.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if this is the weekend where the championship already has been decided in a funny way.
This will just encourage City even more to just go and batter everyone. They're going to batter Real Madrid on Wednesday night. Whoever they've got in the league next week, they're going to go and batter them now. It's going to be 4 in a row.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever been done, has it? No, I don't think it has.
I don't think it has. Liverpool never did it. Neither United didn't do it either. So yeah. Seriously.
Sorry.
But Villa, you never know what Villa's going to turn up either.
No, I've noticed there's no 5 at the back today.
Yeah. 8 minutes. Well, we're not going to score 2 goals in that time because we're just going to keep faffing about with possession like we normally do.
We'll score 1, will we?
Why didn't you just spank the ball, Jorginho?
One thing about Ange and between Ange and Arteta, we don't never give up. You give up within. Once you didn't know it's going your way, you give up.
We give up easily. Yeah, we give up easily. We really do.
Oh yeah, sorry, you are right. Keep Lego Man in there. Yeah, sorry, Chris.
No, he still can't. He's still missing something. Well, when I saw Jorginho and Partey weren't even in that lineup, I was like, oh my god.
Do you think he was thinking about Wednesday night as well?
Of course he is. Of course he is.
But he's the man that said we'll only concentrate one game on at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have changed his lineup that much if he was thinking about one game at a time. Because Havertz should not have been in midfield. I'm not having a go at Havertz, by the way.
No.
We should stack.
You got to play him up top. He's got to play up top. Wednesday night, he has to play up top.
Yeah.
Has to.
Boris.
I want to see a response Wednesday night. I want to see a big response from these lot. A big response.
I'll be honest, Boris. I can probably see this happening as well. If we play like this, we're getting battered. Should be very.
It's like they just feel like they just had to turn up today.
Yeah. Not
That's all it is. And it's the same old.
I'm a good loser. Villa have deserved this win. They've done nothing wrong. We've just done everything else wrong. We've been awful.
This is like Brighton.
Here we go.
Cool, Villa would have done a double over us. Wow.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Yeah, this team don't want it. Martinelli, you may as well just go it alone. Go alone. Ugh.
I can't believe how many people have left already, Bobby.
Oh yeah, I was just not going to comment on
Declan Rice's head. Declan Rice's head, I thought would have been stronger today.
Yeah,
I thought he would have been stronger.
Oh,
look at that!
Yeah, the Arteta fans
handed it.
Woodworks now.
Handed it. City.
I'm sure there's loads of them on Twitter right now enjoying this. You didn't want to run in then,
and quite rightly so. No, they didn't. They didn't.
Like Spurs aren't the only shit team in North London this weekend. I'll agree with that one.
There's some shit.
Yeah,
100%.
we're
100%.
sharing the ship today. But lads, our defense is the best. Oh, from tonight, I don't know if I can agree with that. To be honest, after this performance today, our defense has been woeful today, and it was on Tuesday night as well. It was woeful.
Yeah.
I think today is, what's the date today? Today is the 14th of April, 2024. It's the day that Arsenal throw away the league.
Well, we are only 2 points behind City. Am I
And
correct in
Liverpool
saying
are
that?
only two. What annoys me,
I said it at the beginning. I don't think any teams are out. It's just not looking that positive for us right now.
it
isn't.
It's going to the last game of the season. I'm telling
Hopefully
you
it
that
does.
now.
Hopefully it does. But this for me was a 3-pointer. I didn't think this would happen.
I
Yeah.
didn't want Villa to win because of our fight for them in Champions League. Now they're 3 points ahead with a better goal difference than us as well. Which it could all change around. It could all change around again. But I really wanted to draw out of this game. I didn't see. This is when Philip wanted you lot to win yesterday, and I cannot do this. I cannot. It's like Rangers. I don't want Rangers to win or Arsenal to win. So the best case for me was a point. But you have played so badly. You have not even come out. And you're at home. That for me would be very worrying. If you're an Arsenal fan looking at that would worry me. You're at home and you've played like you're playing away. I thought if anyone came into this game, they think Villa are playing at home.
No, it's still Arsenal start to throw away, and they haven't thrown the towel in yet. Going to be some. There's still more twists and turns yet. There's still more twists and look. City. I'm pretty sure City got to play Tottenham, and City aren't very good at playing against Tottenham. So that could happen. So that they you could beat them, and then we can win all our games. Who knows? Still could happen. It's not over yet. Not over yet. But this is an awful performance.
Yeah.
It is.
Neil says, Dermot, Spurs ain't moving ahead of it. I think that race is going to go to the last game of the season as well, to be fair. I think that will go to the last game of the season.
Well, the top three have to play Tottenham. Yeah,
we are going to have a massive say on who wins the title. I think we will do. But I just so desperately want to beat you lot.
I'll tell you what will be funny.
You probably will if we play like this.
I'll tell you what will be funny. We beat you.
Yeah.
You beat Liverpool and Man City, and you gave us the title.
Yeah.
That would be quite funny.
At least you're not going to win it at White Hart at our new stadium. You won it twice at White Hart Lane. You're never going to win it at our new stadium.
Sell Jesus, bring in Russo. Pick up to Igosa. Never give up on that. I know there's going to be inquiries for Jesus in the summer, so it depends if Arsenal are tempted by the offer.
Oh, he's limping again.
Sell it personally.
He's limping again.
City don't tend to drop, though, when title in their hands, unfortunately. Yeah, true. Be between two teams on final day. Yeah. When we got everyone to do the predictions, a lot of people predicted a very, very crazy final day. And I think it will be. I just don't know which two teams it will be. From this performance, I can't see it being us. But then you can say the same about Liverpool earlier because they were bored today as well. So, City haven't been fantastic all season.
Arteta knows what he's done wrong.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope so.
He knows. And Emery's got him again. You know what? I still love Emery. I don't give a damn what anyone says.
No, I don't. Right, so it has finished full time. Me and Brenny will be going over to the other stream now to do the full-time match reaction. Big up to everyone that's been here. Dermot, quickly, where can they find you, my friend?
Yeah, you can find me at HFC till I die, your home of Tottenham past, present, and the exciting future, where you'll get all your Tottenham content, watch-alongs, pre-match, post-match. We're on tonight at 8 o'clock with the Cockerel Clock podcast, where we're going to go over the Newcastle game, the Premier League weekend, and talk a little bit about the whole of football. And then we're back on tomorrow with the Chelsea Everton game, and then we're going to cover then some of the Champions League games on Tuesday and Wednesday, all building up to a great week of football. And then the following week, we're going to do a full week of build-up for the North London Derby. I'm happy and privileged to have Bobby and Brenny coming over to my pre-match show on that one day that week, and then I'm going over to Bobby's one then the weekend. Then Bobby's joining us, hopefully with Brenny, for the North London Derby Watchalong on THFC to the die. It shall be a cracking week.
It'll be a very, very busy week. Guys, we're out of here. Catch me and Brenny on the other stream in like literally a couple of minutes. Take care. Enjoy the rest
Cheers,
of the
Dermo.
weekend.
Cheers, Brenny. Legend as always.
See you later, guys.
See you later.